Hi, Freedom Family. I'm Mark, and I'm so glad you're here at underscore freedom for life underscore because I've got a confession to make today, and it's this. Yes, I am that guy that wore a Smedium. If you want to hear the story about it, then follow into the episode. Let's get started, shall we? And as we're getting started, could you do me a favor? Could you become part of the Freedom Family? Man, subscribe and become a part of everything that we're doing. And by the way, hit that notification bell because you can't be a part of a conversation that you don't know is happening. But when you hit that notification bell, you'll be notified every time we get a new episode. A Smedium. Here's the truth of the matter. I am that guy that wore a Smedium. I remember the shirt. I remember it really well. When I was 17 years old, I joined the Marine Corps. I was in the Marine Corps Reserve, but I also went to basic training. Well, you know that great prize that they give you when you sign up for, at least at that point, military training was, I had a Marine Corps shirt with the symbol on there, hoorah, right? All of these amazing things. So I had that one. I later cut off the sleeves because, you know, you can't show the guns when the sleeves are there. And so I had a Smedium shirt with no sleeves. Here's the interesting thing. I got married at 27 years old to my wife. I had that same exact shirt still. And it was, you know, it wasn't because I bought a shirt that was too small. It was because I became too big for it. But I still had that shirt. And what was really weird, I know you won't understand, just like I didn't understand. My wife wasn't excited about seeing me in that shirt. She didn't like that shirt. You know, sure, it could have looked a little bit more like a crop top than a full t-shirt at that point. But she didn't have any great excitement about that. See, she didn't really like the fashion choices I had when I was single and you know, the things that I wore. And the interesting thing was she knew that I was better than what I was wearing. And isn't sometimes that the case with us? That we're better than the choices that we're making sometimes, not just with fashion, but with freedom. Here's the interesting thing that's fascinating to me in my life and in the life of other people I see. Sometimes we tolerate things that we can actually overcome. Sometimes we tolerate things and tolerate struggle and tolerate dysfunction and tolerate these negative thought patterns and tolerate anxiety and worry and stress and issues, imposter syndrome, fear of failure, whatever the title is, right? We tolerate these things that we can actually have victory over if we actually just use the blueprint of transformation that we were given. Sometimes we just deal with these things because we don't know that there's a different way, right? When you don't know that there's a solution, you use the thing that's given, and the thing that's given is basically managing your life, right? Life management, not life mastery. But in the place where there is a solution, why would we ever tolerate wearing a Smedium when we could wear something that actually fits? Or in life, that we would have the life that actually fits. A life where we don't have to tolerate something that's uncomfortable and dysfunctional and disempowering and holding us back from the life that we're created for. Why would you ever settle for average when you can have amazing? And so in your life, just like in my life, is there something that you're settling for? Is there something that you're tolerating that everybody around you sees that, man, that doesn't fit? That doesn't fit the life that you're supposed to have, the person that you're created to be. Don't wear a Smedium like I did in your life or your freedom journey. Live from the place of doing the things that bring great joy and great excitement and great fulfillment. Not settling for average because average is easy. And in that place, you'll have an amazing life. You'll have a life mastery life. And you'll have a happy wife if you're a husband like me. Hey, I'm Mark, and I'm glad you're here at underscore freedom for life underscore. Do me a favor. Give us a like. Give us that thumbs up. Let us know what we're saying here is something you're resonating with. In the comment down below, tell me one of your fashion faux pas, the thing that you did that you're like, man, I can't believe I ever wore that. Share this with somebody you know might be settling for something that they should and could be able to overcome with transformational tools like Life Mastery. And if you do nothing else, dominate your day.